Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of the Undefeated Podcast.
The only podcast with two undefeated fighters.
Chatting it up. Listen, guys, welcome. If this is your first time rocking with this podcast, understand it's an experience. This is the barbershop, yeah? This ain't like, we're not ringside doing suits and ties, you understand?
I'm telling you right now, we are not doing that. Let me just drop a bomb for us quickly. Oh, wait, hold on. Raw, press all the buttons, fam. That was button liberation. Bro, you got to ask man the rules questions, bro. So they know.
Listen, because we got to get straight into it. This episode here is about to be a madness. Bro, what's your turn of the tape?
Gee, I'm 0-0, fam. Never fought, never lost. If I did, someone gets knocked out, it's definitely not me, bruv.
Guaranteed.
It's official. Talk to me. What's your take, bro?
Bro, 2-0. You know, I boast an astounding 50% knockout rate. You know, that means half the men that enter the ring with me, they left on their backs.
Bro.
Oh wait, Praneet said height, weight, and reach, and all them things.
Nah, Praneet went too far with the height, weight, and reach thing. Like that was unnecessary. It was unnecessary, if you ask me personally.
Bro, this week is nuts. This week is nuts. Like, I feel like let's obviously start. A lot has been said. I know Bass and Tony would have covered the massive fight that happened over the weekend. Katie Taylor, Serrano, Amanda Serrano, amazing stuff there. So I don't want to go too crazy on that because, we're later in the week now.
Yeah.
Right now, Saturday, is Canelo and his Bivol. It's going to get nuts.
Brother, do you know this Canelo Bivol one, yeah? Why it's so mad, yeah, is Canelo I'm starting to hear things from the Canelo camp that's making me think Canelo thinks he can do anything.
He thinks,
thinking that he could go up to heavyweight.
Tony Montana is who Canelo is now. He don't even care. But just so the great defeaters know, I'm not at home right now, and I'm away on some business. But the pod, that's the pod. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the hotel room right now.
Yeah. So the audio, excuse the audio that you'll get this week. It's not really gonna be audioing, but we knew we couldn't let you down. We said, and
I remember that there was a comment. Someone commented, and I don't remember what we said that triggered it, but someone said, "Man, I got kind of sad knowing that one day this podcast is going to end." And I was thinking to myself, "Wait, this pod right here, this pod,
it's not getting nowhere.
We're getting to our 50s. We're getting to our 50s,
bro. Being 0-0 at 50 is disgusting. That's next gen. My next gen. That's literally next gen, innit? That's
with the same confidence. With the same confidence.
That's the next gen career. I don't care what anyone's. I can never be 0-0 at that age, but it is what it is. No, but yeah, we said that we still have to drop the pod. It's kind of just be different. You're just gonna see it available on YouTube, like now.
But yeah, no. Back to Canelo, bro. Let's talk about his energy has made me a fan. I gotta be honest. Canelo before the crazy outbursts, I was kind of like, obviously what Mayweather did, we still got to remember what Floyd did. Bro, Tony Montana Canelo, sign me up. Put all that content.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, because before you said it's really hard to connect to Canelo because he doesn't speak English. That was the first thing that you're saying.
Remember when I said that?
I remember when you said that. This guy has spoke English the whole time.
He had the ability from day one.
From day one, he just said, I'm not doing that. All my Spanish-speaking fans must know this is how I give it up. It's purely Spanish for now. Don't worry, though.
But what's crazy is you got to be like, you can look at him and say, how did you learn English? Like, what was your English learning reference points? Because if it's Scarface, it looks like it was Scarface. Because I know that to learn another language is good to listen to music and watch films to pick it up quickly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Donnie was watching Godfather and Scarface for hours, fam.
Bro, you know that line, payday, you want payday? I know that. You know that I know that it's not even the way it ends. I don't know if it's a comma or it's a full stop. It's kind of like off a little bit. It's off.
I know that.
I know that. Like something else after that. Talk to me.
I'm hearing the talk here that he wants to get this fight done with Usyk. If he said to Eddie, if Eddie can make the fight at 201 pounds, so it could technically be a heavyweight bout, and he fight for the head, bro. Let's just say, let's look at this reality here. Usyk beats AJ again. Fury stays retired because he don't want that smoke. Canelo says,
"Wait, why'd you do that to Fury, Phil? What'd you do that for? Why'd you do that? That was mad."
No, because that's what that would mean. He stays retired. I'm creating the circumstance for this Canelo fight to happen.
Oh, it just felt a bit disrespectful to say because he doesn't want that smoke in it. That's why.
After I said AJ got beat again, bro, everybody's getting disrespected.
All right, cool.
Okay, look at you, your equal opportunity disrespect. Anyway, so let's say Fury said, "No, I'm not interested. I'm retired. I'm good."
Yeah.
Usyk was like, "I got all these belts." Canelo's like, "I want peace. I want to go all the way up in weight."
Jeez.
From light heavy, bro. From 147. I want to go all the way up in weight to 201 pounds, and I want to fight Usyk. I'm telling you right now, if he does this, first of all, if he attempts it, it's legendary anyway.
Yeah.
But let's try and imagine a world where he wins. He's the greatest of all time.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you right now. He's on a legacy, like, you know, when everyone's playing like Connect 4 drafts, bro. This is in 3D chess. This guy's playing something else, because it doesn't make sense. I don't understand what he's doing. Even Bivol's like, "You're disrespecting me." He's
like, if you come to my weight class, you have to lose. I have to win. That's where he comes.
I'm not a bump in the road. You're doing speed bump energy. You're giving me. Like, that's what I'm getting from you. Like, it's just a calm, bro. For me, it's you need to get out the car and adjust it and say to yourself, "Can I really do that? Is this really? Can I go this way?" And the issue is, Canelo believes he can.
It's actually the wildest situation if he was to go up to heavyweight and get it done. Like, people are definitely overlooking Bivol though. Like, a lot of and I'm myself, I fall into that category because
rightly so.
But the way Canelo is looking, I can't imagine or fathom a loss at this stage of his career. So for me, that's where I'm at. I'm stuck in that phase, and I stand. I'm like, cool. I hold my hands up because I cannot visualize a fight, even in the weight class that he's light heavy, where Canelo is getting touched up and he can't find a way to win. I just can't see it.
You know what? It's mad because we actually did it with Katie Taylor. You know, in that Serrano win. It was
very
like,
true.
Serrano's got this. But this is why it's boxing, isn't it? You have your thoughts. As far as I'm concerned, I feel happy and confident about my thought. Bro, these men, you can see you always judge someone by their last fight as well. Yes. Granted, Bivol hadn't fought for a long time when he fought Craig Richards. He'd been on a break. He looks in great shape right now, though. He looked like he's taking this thing serious. That's for sure. So he looks in great shape. He looks ready. But that's just the prep.
Yeah,
it's the major stage. Where's this fight taking place? What is that in Vegas?
Yes, yeah, that's right.
Vegas, bro. This ain't a normal, bro. He's gonna feel the pump. He's gonna feel what you see how when Whyte walked into the fight against Fury, he knew he was in a madness. I don't care what anyone says. Walking out in Wembley, it's not, and
it's got to feel different.
He made him wait, bro. The guy's doing the most. He's sitting down on a chair. You have to have. Just imagine we do a 2% version of, we're waiting to go out and do our set, deliver our set audition. This is this year with people waiting for it. In times this by 20,000. People that's there because they don't like you. They're here to see him win. At least in the things we do, they kind of want us to do well. Like, there's someone in the crowd that's like, Hey, you lot do your thing still. This thing here, I'm here for him. And there's going to be, Canelo's going to bring the people out, bro.
It's going to be so mad.
Mad fireworks. You thought
but I don't think Bivol is a rattle type though. Remember, he's coming into the champ. So I do get it, but he's like, yo, I'm a champ too. Like, don't think, and then them can't take my belt from me. So don't feel like I'm the one for these.
What you're missing though is there's different kind of champions, bro. You ain't like, I hear that. You know what? Big up to all the belts you got. Yeah, big up to that collection that you have right there. But this is a different type of night. You know, like when a man then pull up on an AJ night, it's just different. And
bro,
let's have it right. AJ was him, yeah, and is still kind of him because he'll still bring them out. You see Canelo, that's him. Like, let no one misread this or not understand. Canelo, it's him. Yeah,
it's really him.
Boxing, he's one of the faces of this thing. You know that there's man them calling Canelo from UFC, bro. There's probably going to be a wrestler out soon.
Yeah.
They understand it's him. This is like, this is the guy. This is the paycheck. And Mayweather, again, unfortunately for him, obviously he lost to Mayweather, but we knew it when they first showed us this guy. You know, you get this kid, ginger hair, young, pale, and he's fighting Mayweather, and you're like, he's gonna take over boxing. That was almost like the torch, the passing of the torch. Because Mayweather's name, you're getting paid. Yeah. Now you call Canelo's name, bro.
Payday.
Payment of a lifetime. Who in boxing? AJ's another name for pay, but tell me the other names. When it's paid, oh my god, you get
it's just two men. Bro, remember Maidana got those two paydays, and he's like, "I'm done. I've made enough peace." The next time we saw Maidana after that, he was fat. he said, "Discipline, please. I'm good."
On that Ruiz weight, bro. Bro, what do you think this is? Look at Ruiz. Ruiz got paid once. And he said, I know I'm the champion, but
he ain't been the same since, man. How, bro? This guy had the night of a lifetime. After that, he said, I've peaked.
Do you know how mad that is? But that's when you fight him. So let's not get it twisted. Bivol's excited because don't get it twisted. If you can take out the person that we call him, your whole thing changes. We have to readdress you. We have to now. When we start looking at heavies,
see, this is why narrative and profile outside of boxing is huge. Because I understand sometimes it can feel like, yo, if you beat the guy, you become the guy. It's not always the case, fam. Because I'm telling you now, if Bivol beats Canelo, he doesn't become Canelo. That's the problem.
Okay, hear me out here.
It's like when Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. Man didn't jump on the Buster Douglas wave and he became him. He wasn't that. It was more a case of what's Mike Tyson doing next.
Yeah. No, but then this is what's difference is, and I understand the Buster Douglas thing because it's Buster Douglas, you know. Again, he's a heavyweight. The difference for this situation is you got a light heavy, yeah? And when we do the light heavy discussions that as we've been doing recently, yeah, we not like play with Bivol, but Beterbiev is the one that we're like, it's him, yeah. And then there's a list below it, and we kind of unfairly unranked Bivol. We kind of like, I don't know.
No, come on, bro. It was Beterbiev and Bivol, but what's happened with Bivol is that Craig Richards nearly beat him.
That's what I'm saying. So he got taken out of the thing, and we're like, I don't know what we're gonna do with this guy. I'm telling you right now, if he beats Canelo, we move everyone down again, and you put him back at the top. Because in light heavy, in terms of
okay, no, I get that, but at the same time, it's like
in terms of what he's done, and
it's one of ones though. For me, the thing about Bivol was that give Craig Richards a rematch and he beats him.
No, but this is what I'm saying. But the issue now, why it changes is because remember, boxing is what have you done for me lately? It's sad.
Yeah.
They don't like it. Boxers don't like it. It just is the way the cookie crumbles, bro. That's why you have to fight until your legacy is super cemented.
Keep it going.
What'd you do? Yeah. What happened next? So now, if he beats Canelo, yeah, and like it or not, smoke and mirrors and all that other stuff, it's a part of boxing, unfortunately.
Yeah, 100%.
Because the reason why we respect Tyson is a lot of smoke and mirrors as well. Because when you talk about when it's the test, we know what's happened at the test. But the other stuff around boxing says, hey, when we talk heavyweights, put him in the top 5.
Yeah.
So this is it. We can't pretend that it's not part of it. Now, so that Canelo scalp is a scalping of a lifetime.
Oh, hell yeah. No.
It's a scalp. It's not the Canelo that fought Mayweather and, like split decision and da-da-da-da. It's not that. This is Canelo that knows who he is. He's arrived. There can be no excuses. He's at the top of his game, and it's his fault because he was the one that decided to mix it with this man here. I don't hear weight class. I don't want to hear that. If this,
but you know that will come. That's the thing about Canelo, because obviously Canelo is a huge name. He's the A side in this.
Yeah.
If he loses, we'll say it's a step too far at the light heavyweight.
No, but he's still lost though. I don't want to hear it. Still, we'll respect this man. We'll respect this man for what he's done. Because when he stepped up and fought Kovalev and won that belt, no one was talking about his weighting. So I don't want to hear that right now. We have to be real. We have to keep.
I hate it.
Gotta be consistent. You bit off more than you can chew, and you got humbled. That's cool. Go back down there. Never come this way again. That over 200 pounds.
Forget that talk.
Forget that. Scrap that out of your mind. Fight down. Go down.
What do you think that looks like though? Him at 201 pounds fighting the Usyk fam.
If he retains that power, yeah. All I'm saying is
we need to have a very real conversation.
All I'm saying,
if that is what happens on a vegan diet,
all I'm saying is
get me the veggies right now. That's all I'm saying. Get me the veggies.
No. Now and also, if that's the situation, I need to be a part of that camp.
Because I'm signing up as a non-fighter. I'm signing up to that gym as a non-fighter, bro.
Well, I got my Lennox bout some near time in the future. I will be there. If as I said, like I need to be the best version of me.
Come like Popeye. I'll be moving like Popeye, fam. Give me that spinach, my guy.
No, but
again, but yo, prediction for Canelo and Bivol.
I'm going with a Canelo win, 8th round from 8.
Whoa, you got stoppage in mind?
I got stoppage. 8. Give me 8 and 9. I'm happy with that. That's my prediction. Canelo 8 and 9. Something menacing to the body, fold over. I don't want to carry on anymore.
I say Canelo points.
Really? Outbox Bivol at his really? How?
Yeah, I do. It's gonna be on points. I don't think he's knocking him out.
That don't make no sense though, because Bivol has the.
It does. Look, this ain't one of those puncher's chance fights though. Because at the end of the day, my thing is this year. I feel like if you go look at some of Bivol's previous fights here, he's not so trigger happy, and I think he's gonna be slightly. But I think he's gonna be slightly less trigger happy with Canelo if Canelo starts to master that counter shot. If Canelo's power carries and maintains in this fight, that's first of all the big question. After that, if he gets his respect in terms of when I touch your body, you can feel that I'm in there, bro. Like I can see Bivol potentially, getting to a point where it's like I'm a box and move and try and do things carefully on the outside. But trust me, I think Canelo beats him on points.
No, but that's how that. Okay, I'm not with it, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but that's fine, isn't it? I'm saying that how if Bivol is a clever boxer. You could tell even when he's fighting Craig, it was just two intelligent fighters trying to figure each other out and work out what we're gonna do in this fight. So if Bivol outbox someone on points, he could do it. I'm saying that's why I feel Canelo has to look for the knockout. He has to hurt him. He has to, because Bivol surely has the better reach in this one.
He does.
jab. He should be able to control him on the outside. This is where Canelo has to work his way in.
But the thing is, though, Canelo will. But I just don't know that he's going to be able to get him out of there. I believe he'll be able to get in and operate, but I don't necessarily know he's going to get him out. That's why I say more points.
So you think he's going to pressure him? It's going to be one of them pressure fighter points win, like how Liam, the Smith fight would have looked if there was no knockout. Like that.
Yeah, but no, not like specifically, but like remember the Callum Smith one?
Yeah,
where walking man down, and just slowly chipping. I think he'll chip. It'll be death by 1,000 cuts, but I just don't think it'll be a KO.
I don't know, man. We've seen what he done to Billy Joe as well. We've seen this man. This man is devastating. And
it just takes one moment, you know. That Caleb Plant one as well.
This guy can. Even what he did to Caleb Plant, bro. Caleb Plant did not cuss his mum. Caleb Plant said nothing about it.
Canelo, who understands English, he understands English. But yeah, mother F is what's gonna tip you over the edge. Don't ever speak about that, bro. All that is, yeah. All that was is, I don't like you, and whatever you say, bro. I tell you one time, I got into beef in school,
yeah,
playing at break time. Donnie's like pushed me in my back whilst I was running. I've slid on the grass in my new jacket, bro. My jacket is grass stained up. I've got up, faced my man, and I'm like, all right, break time's over. We get into form class. I'm sitting there. This I know I was mad because my rage carried through the whole of that tutor class. We get to English now. Now we're in the same class. I saw him, and I thought, you know, I can't even wait till break. I threw my hat by his chair. I went over there and said, "We did my hat." Bang. Because it was him, bro. Like, he could have said anything. That's what Canelo was on.
Not entrapment in secondary school, bruv. How did that get? I don't even. You say even.
This brother looked at the hat, so confused as to how they got there.
Strong entrapment, bro.
I was on it. I didn't need a reason, bro. That's what Canelo was on for Caleb, bro. He said,
I'm gonna slap this. He said it, but off camera, he said, "You know, I'm gonna slap him. You know? I'm really gonna slap this guy. I promise you. I feel it. I feel it, right? You know what?
He could have gone over there. And said, "Bro, you like Trump?" Thought he would have been like, "No." Whoop, bang.
Man, but you know, we can't. We'll be remiss if we don't talk about just in terms of what Katie Taylor and Serrano's done for women's boxing. And I'll say a big shout out to Katie Taylor because
100%, man.
Every time there's been a major card, every time there's been like an AJ or whatever, Katie Taylor's been like just the fight before it, right? That exciting fight. She's always put on a show. There's been two that we say, I was getting on there. But I would say that in terms of the light for women's boxing and how she's been great for it. She's been great for the sport, but to headline, to be the main show and to do what they did, to slug it out like that, and it's even, they're talking about being fight of the year, bro.
It's amazing.
And to the fifth round, final round, them swinging, leather was trading, bro. Them literally, Katie Taylor, like, hats off to you totally. Like, I know I can't even say that I've wondered about the respect level to me and whatever. I believe that everyone in boxing knows that is the heart of a warrior. That is. And
also, I saw the video today that Eddie Hearn posted. Yeah. And basically it starts off with an interview with Bob Arum, and he's talking, yeah, look, you know, ESPN didn't want that fight. You know, look, yeah, we could put that fight together, but no one cares. Like, he's so casually disrespecting it. And whilst he's saying that, all you're seeing is the highlights of the promo. Sold out Madison Square Garden. The women walking into the ring. And you got Eddie, and I'm like, rah, like, you know what's mad is when I hear somebody in boxing say something that we've said time ago, that lets me know, okay, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
We're on the post. Because at the end of the day, yeah, cool, we've got to stop calling it women's boxing. It's just boxing. I said, right, Eddie watches the point. But it's so true. Because if you, as a boxing fan who may have held views about watching women fight, could watch that fight and you weren't invested, you don't love this boxing thing like how you think.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Simple as that, bro. No, it's that official. But again, hats off to those ladies, Serrano. I'm hearing there might be a rematch. They're talking about some UFC fights as well. Katie Holmes. It's mad. They're talking about Holly Holmes, sorry.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're talking about Katie matching. So Katie's not done. Or it could be a Serrano rematch in Ireland. Whichever.
I want the rematch. I want a rematch.
Because I don't really want to see the UFC thing. Let her.
Nah, because I know they're gonna lose.
Yeah. Let her fight.
Well, Holly Holmes actually a boxer. Like she's done boxing for real, so she ain't gonna be the same. But
okay.
Either way, I'm not really trying to see that.
Yeah.
But yo, bro, we got to talk about some breaking news. We saw something today we weren't supposed to see. I don't know who is responsible over at the Zone for such mistake.
Fire him. Simple as that. No.
You fire him or you give him a raise. Either way, I'm pleased with the outcome.
Wait, hold on. Give him a raise. If you're really disappointed, you can fire him, but give him a raise because I'm telling you now, yeah? The you, I'm buying it.
Joshua, Boatsy, Craig Richards, face off. I could not believe it. Shouts out to the great defeaters, namely Ash. Dropped it in the group and said, yo, it's live. Get in the app right now. I said, where? Bro, found it, watched it, got to the end. For them man to be in the group saying, they've taken it down. They must have done it by mistake. Bro, I phoned you immediately.
The greatest mistake I've ever witnessed, bro. If those mistakes, I need to make more, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, yeah, I was thoroughly entertained. This thing, don't tell me, Travis, yeah. Don't tell me silence is golden. Don't tell me these things don't matter. Face-offs don't matter, and face-offs don't sell tickets, and face-offs don't sell pay-per-views. Don't tell me that it does nothing for the fighter's profile, bro. It does everything, fam. And those guys, it does everything. Those guys, A stars. I'm giving them A stars all around.
That's
A star.
You know, it was a 10-10 round, fam. 10-10 round. That might be the first face-off where I've seen two men sit, and I thought, there's no winner here. You've both bucked horns, and you've both walked away. That's when I'm like, oh, this fight is about to be tasty.
They've both said stuff. They both said, look, listen, you're not the real you.
You're not the real you. He goes, there's things you want to say that you don't say. And he's like, yeah. Because nobody cares, bro.
Oh, what a response. That was good, though. That was good.
That might be the first. You know what that was? I'll tell you what that was. You know when two men are sword fighting?
Yeah.
And he's got him in the mold and he's like, quickly flips it. And they're both there like, haha, touche.
Yes. And it's nuts because, again, they're both well read. People countering each other, you know. He was talking about an amateur pedigree, and because I know Boatsy's what all of these lot are watching. I don't care. Eddie watches. All of these lot watch. I don't care. They all watch. Yeah. He goes, my amateur. You lot talk about my amateur like I just forced my way into the Team GB, and he was clever because he was trying to insinuate something. And I'm happy for Craig for realizing it.
Craig went strong. Craig, he's the 2-footed tackle at the top. He said, listen, obviously they respect this guy highly because of his potential, but they respect me highly because of my record. I said, oh. He said, you're just theory. I'm the practical. I said, oh. Straight out the gate, once he was like, hold on. Yeah. I hear what you just said. 1 second. What you just said there? No. I said,
He goes, you know who I am, Spider, you know who I am. I said,
I gotta be honest here. One thing I love is those people who don't let a moment pass from the disrespect once it's happened. Man said, stop this whole thing. What you just said there was nuts. And I'm gonna tell you why. Like that. I gotta be honest here. I'm backing Craig in this two-horse race. I'm backing Craig, but I like Joshua Buatsi.
I know. Well, do you know? He looked menacing. Joshua Buatsi was giving me a menacing energy in there. Do you know what I'm saying? But it was nice because they were both. Listen, them man were boxing intellectually in that thing. Because when he was like, I saw signing you, and he said, big man, I just done a media day, fam. Extra things here, that's for you, bro.
Listen, you tell me what you saw, bro.
See them.
He's like, bro, that's for me to know. He's like, yeah, all right, but what was it? He goes, I'm not going to tell you. I've seen it, though. And I'm like, that might be the only part where I thought, coming up a bit soft in this round, this exchange here.
No, just literally.
The way Craig is just like, Gordon, tell me what you saw.
You tell me.
what you seeing now? Like, you know, that disrespectful tone.
Yeah. I was at a media day and you were looking for things. Go on, what did you see? Well, I seen enough. And I said, you know what? Even if, like, there was even moments when it's like, come on, I'm the best. There was a moment when he was like trying to play games with him. He said,
we both know what's going to happen. Come on, we know what's going to happen.
It's going to happen. And then you got
Craig. It's nuts when he's like, Rah, you're really sure you're going to win, innit? Like 100%. But it's the way he goes, your ego is the thing. The way you feel about yourself, you think you're special.
Yeah. Of course I think.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny? Because Craig, that's when I say Craig cornered him in this moment, because this is when he's gonna say what he want to say. I'm better than you, man. I'm better than you lot. You're not me. He wanted to get into his
bro, if he was a rapper in that moment, that's when he goes, you know what, the hell with this. I'm number one. None of you man can trap to me, and you know that. All of you know that. But it's like, without the resume in this sport, you can't. So
you're not allowed to say that. You're correct. Right now, you are. And he knows that deep down, he wanted to say more. He did want to say more. That's the honest truth. And yes, Bolotniks, let's be honest, bro. This is the barbershop, yeah. And I like this guy. I like Buatsi. And as I said, I've been speaking about. Go on.
Nobody thought Bolotniks was coming to beat Buatsi, fam.
No one.
No one.
Win. I went there to watch him win. I went there with the expectations of seeing a knockout because we was there. We was there in the flesh. Do you know what I'm saying? We're looking at the fight and we're saying, at what round does he do it? I never walked into that battle with any trepidation, any feelings. How I feel in other fights, I felt none of that. Yeah? I don't care if he's Golden Glove nominated, I don't care if he won the golden ticket, bruv. I don't care, Charlie in the church. I don't care what it was that he came with, bruv. It means nothing, bruv. It could have been money in the bank, fam. Whatever trophy he won, bruv, it meant nothing, because I'm telling you, we know who you are, Buatsi. And that's what Craig was telling him. Bro, we know who you are, but where's the fight? And now it's me. I'm the fight, bro. I'm the fight. Now you can decide, yeah, who is number one. And it was nuts because he was having it when it's like, raw, you're trying to talk like I've been guided. And thing is like, listen, yes.
He don't like to hear it, but it's true at the same time. He's been very guided.
Come on,
He's been very guided. But the thing is that you have to say, to be fair to him, is that you've earned that position.
And that's what, and you know, I heard that before. So big up to him, because, and that's why I say, man, them had done their homework, because he was like, this is the stone that they tried to throw at me. Let me just remind people that you could have come the way I went.
That's right, but you didn't. Yeah.
We were both there. Are you with me? So this is it's good. But even though he said that, we're both there. But let's now look at careers. Because while you earned that road, I've now had to keep doing things the hard way. Buglione, bro, that's a mad fight at not a lot of days, couple days notice. And again, that's mad. And then after the Bivol step up when no one's trying to step up, man, them really, I'm with Eddie Hearn, and Eddie Hearn's deep down, I think this anyway.
But Craig, you know, man, but Craig knows it. Craig knows it. Craig says he's getting fed up with like, you're not done anything. So now it's like, boom, let's see who's the best then.
Yes.
And how long have we been saying that? These men are fighting for Eddie Hearn's focus.
Eddie Hearn's focus, bro. And not just Eddie Hearn's focus, because Eddie Hearn better not try no Lyndon Arthur stuff, you know. He better not try Frank Warren Linden stuff because Frank Warren refused to make Linden the A-side. He said, I don't care how many times I need to watch this rematch, you will never be the A-side. This is what he said. This is. Do you know how mad that is? Do you know how mad your promoter not wanting to promote properly? Yeah? This thing here, listen, no game should be messed around. No one should play games. Who wins this fight? And I'm with Craig all the way. If Craig gets this done, and when he gets this done, Eddie's got to take him seriously because I don't like how he's been treated, bro. I'll say it as simple as that. I don't like it. More needs to understand that's a talented fighter there, and because he said it, Craig said it perfectly. He said, "Raw, boom. If Josh takes a couple shots, they'll say, yo, these are the." That was good. That was good. That was good.
That was tremendous. When man said, he said it's all agenda. I said, oh, he's exposing the thing. I'm glad when fighters talk like that.
Yeah,
because it kills narratives that can just get built, brother. We've been combating narratives as best we can.
No, but honestly, yeah, I walked away
when Josh takes a shot. Oh, it's good for him, you know. It's a good test. It's a good chin. It's a great chin. He goes, when I get a couple shots, how far can he really go in this sport? Maybe we've seen the best, bro. I said amazing. But here's the thing I've realized. Yeah, they both have had very laid back personality types, right? Craig has started to open up his personality more in the last year and a half or year and a bit, you say. His personality started to come out. He's phoned in on our pod bare times and addressed certain things. Like, sometimes just out the blue. He's like, nah.
And it's so consistent.
And it's the same. What's he still played this game of, I'm not going to talk, I'm not going to say anything, I'm not going to do this and that. And now he's paying the price because the personality hasn't developed, the profile hasn't built past when he occasionally fights. I say occasionally because unfortunately, for other reasons, and some are valid, he's not been able to fight that much. So they're both in the same position profile-wise. All that needs to separate is who wins. For Eddie to be like, there's money here or there's money there.
No, but you have to remember, yeah, Joshua Whyte is a disciple of Anthony Joshua. And Anthony Joshua started off from not talking. There's many shades of things we've seen before. Remember in the Dillian one when Dillian was like, "You're not really." That's not
Hey, what's weird? It's funny watching how they both handled it though. Because when he said it to AJ was almost like, "Don't ruin my thing, bro. Don't." You like the freeze. You know that one where he's just like, "You frozen, man." Whereas Watsy held it and said, "No, listen. At the end of the day, people don't care. They don't care. They don't know what I say. I'm on violence when I get in the ring." So I was like, you held that.
Don't forget the comeback though. He said, "Listen, that's the sport we're in, though." Like,
that was nice. Dismissive. He said it's violence. He goes, "Yeah, because that's the sport we're involved in." I said, "Yeah." That was nice. That was nice. But what's funny is Watsy doesn't have the limelight that AJ had, where AJ could hold silence, be humble, and do all that kind of stuff, and still have the magnificent effect. Whereas with Watsy, it's like, okay, you're doing the quiet thing, but the quiet thing makes me not care.
Yeah.
Until you fight again.
Can I say exactly what it is? The quiet can turn you into Crawford, fam. And you're the guy, and it's just a shame. Look at that. Just imagine. That is a travesty of the highest level, bro. When your own promoter's like, I can't promote him. I can't. And that's bullshit, by the way. Excuse my language.
That's Aaron nonsense again.
Aaron doing a mad thing. But it can become that. Because you have to rack up a wicked resume for that level of silence. Your resume has to be incredible. And it just, again, don't get me wrong, because
even Canelo tried the silent thing and then turned into Tony Montana. And now we're seeing the Canelo.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get this guy the fuck out of here.
You payday, you won't payday. I know that. Fam, the game changed when he started to give us gusto.
Changed. Even meeting, I think Eddie Hearn was a good meeting for him because he said Eddie Hearn, there was one fight, he came out and it was his first fight. I don't know if it's the Billy Joe Saunders one. And Eddie Hearn had the fireworks, and he said, "I felt like a champion." He said that entrance, it made me feel like I've arrived. I said, "Okay," and now he's doing championship stuff. Are you with me? So for Buatsi, you have to, because bro, you know what happens when it doesn't go your way. So he was quiet and he did all this shit and it doesn't go your way, brother. The rebuild is crazy. Like now, no disrespect to Dillian, but he was so silent. That check-in in it, you know, that check-in account, yeah, it's not in depth because we didn't get personality. We didn't get enough to tie us over to watch you get hit with the same shot we seen you get hit with before. Are you with me?
Every knockdown it seems is the uppercut. I went back and watched the Oscar Rivas fight. Uppercut. Bro, I'm looking at this thing now and I'm thinking, you've got the biggest off button in heavyweight boxing.
But sometimes the way you deliver your personality and stuff and how invested I get in a fighter I can overlook things. You can overlook, you know, you got friends with some shit personality traits and they've always had them, but you've never addressed it or you never looked at it because everything else was okay. Yeah. When you're not doing what you need to be doing, you quickly notice that you say, "Raw, yeah, I was scared." You know what I mean? And unfortunately, in the build-up, stuff was lost. Like I feel like I'll get Buatsi's colored in a little more for me in that face-off than we've had before. Are you with me? And I know him, so I know that there's that there, but it's not really just saying I'm just business. It's not enough. It's just cool. It's on the shorts. That's not enough, bro. Now,
it's not
enough. Now Craig is doing it. When Craig's like, "I'm ready," I was like, "We know that line, bro. That's how we saw him. You're not ready. We know that." That's his line, bro. Smiling. I know he's ready. He is ready. These two guys here are ready.
It's going to be a wonderful fight, bro. I'm so excited for this fight. It's actually nuts. And what's mad is I can hear this narrative building again even more when they're like, Buatsi put out offers to Bear Man, and he's the one that said, "Yeah, like if they really believe they're number one, da da da." And I'm like, I heard, yeah. I know that yard. I know Eddie was talking about the yard thing, right? And I know that's like almost was alluded to, and I have to come in and jump in on that one and be like, listen, if man has been told by his own promoter that Beterbiev and Smith, the winner of that is you're not going to jump into a Buatsi fight. You're just not going to do that. Every fighter in this division, even if they believe they beat Buatsi, they know Buatsi could still win. And I'm not gonna miss a title shot for a non-title fight, which will be as hard.
Superman, take off the cape, bro. Take off
the cape. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that,
bro.
Man says to you, yeah, you're gonna fight for the title or you're gonna fight Lennox.
Bro, listen.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going for the title. I'm going for the title shot.
So then what is the critique here?
Listen to this, yeah.
Go on.
That money's in escrow, fam. We might not see that. And you're a liar. And you're a liar.
I'm no lawyer, but you're a liar.
No, the reason why I say this is, Trav, me and you have to help let this narrative carry on so it annoys them. I get it. You're totally right. But I don't want to wait for these things. We need to push this agenda. It's not nice.
No, I'll tell you what I want. I'll tell you what I want more than anything. I want one of our guys to capture the world title so that we can be scrapping amongst each other for it. That's it.
No, that's a great dream, but you have to understand we're not getting that, bro, because right now, yeah, Canelo is moving mad, yeah? Canelo wants to win the light heavyweight belt and go up to cruiser. Canelo wants to fight a Coley, and then he wants to fight, what you call it? So this guy, yeah, we could be waiting forever to get this live, because Canelo will still be holding this belt, but going up. Are you with me? Bro, these men need to scrap. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. But now we're here. We're getting a scrap of a. I don't care. There's no belts on the line. Let this fight do super numbers. And I'm telling you right now, if you're unsure about buying this fight, don't be dumb, bro. Don't be foolish. This is the fight, bro. Listen, sign up to the zone right now, bro. I'm telling you, you will not be let down. This thing here.
When I watched them two sitting down head to head, and I'm seeing man get wound up, and he's annoyed, and certain things are like triggering him, and Craig Richards smiling and enjoying it, like I'm like, oh, I don't know who's winning here. I don't know who's winning in this exchange. I'm waiting for the the hammer to drop and be like, oh, he's got it, hook, line, and sinker. It didn't come. Then man left on the feeling of like, yeah. I know what you think, but I'm coming to show you something. And the best part of it, they're respectful. They're cool. They're still cool. They'll be cool afterwards. But in this moment now, from the face-off to the fight, absolute smoke and venom.
We've always known what's coming here.
Bro, I said to Craig at that Boxy fight that we was at, I said to him, if he gets tired like that in their view, and just before I finished, he goes, come on, I'll eat, man. I was like, oh, so you already feel I'm here to try and goad man into. I said, oh, you're already here.
Nah, he's already. Listen, that I didn't realize that. Remember, look at that. Them men know each other. Yeah, he's calling him Spider, bro. Like that, you know him. Yeah, that I'm saying. Them men know each other. We want the same loving energy that we saw Fury and.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It was real energy. It was real competitive energy between two brothers that they know each other, but their friendship is not in the view right now. Yeah. They've put that to the side, and all they've got is a familiar opponent.
Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely
the best.
It's gonna be absolutely insane. Again, looking forward to this more than anything.
And I hope all the other light heavyweights get that thing. You know that, like, bro. I saw a video of KSI announcing his comeback fight, and the thing rose up in me, fam. And I was watching that thinking, you know what? I'm more natural at this bigger weight now, you know.
No, you deserve that KSI fight, man. I don't know what we have to do. To get you in we have to get you in the maddest of shows.
I need to just be there. I need to just be where he is and just stick it on him face to face.
Yes, you do. When's the next one?
Wherever it is, show up and just get in man's face and just be like, bro.
I'll put bare money. I'll hit all the blogs. Hackney's final. I'll put money behind that. Smoke, bro. I'll put $5 bills behind.
That's the only way it can come, because I'm like, we've tweeted, man. We've added, man. I've got in his comments on things. I've got straight at man in his mentions. I've DM'd him a few times. We sat down with Lennox, and Lennox said, I'll train you for this scrap. This brother aired me with that video. He aired Lennox. Lennox tweeted him, you know. Bro, it's been a lot that's happened there. Still so why? But that's what I'm saying is, back to my point though, I want the light heavyweights to feel that rise up when they see these guys scrap and they hear the good things that the commentators are saying about them.
You've got me in this KSI mindset now. Sorry, bro. I see it and I want it. I want it so bad for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know where he's next at. We might have to put up.
Bro, I tell you right now, that contract comes, I'd sign that so fast. I'm calling my manager and say, please clear my diary. I'm busy for the next 3.5 months. I'll be back.
Content. We be content.
Camp has started.
Camp has started. And I'll be in camp with you, bro. Whatever you're doing, however you're eating, whatever you're sleeping, I need to sleep the same way, bro. If we're all waking up at 4 a.m, fam, we're waking up at 4 a.m, fam. Destiny, take him down, bro. Listen, and if we have to punch his brother again, because his brother gets punched by everyone,
he probably has to get it. Yeah, you have to hold on.
But we'll do that. If they give us the G, we have to have to handle that still.
Fully.
Yeah.
Fully. Yeah, that would be. Oh, even. Yeah. Bro, It's nuts. It's nuts.
Talk to
But yeah, like I was saying, I want that competitive wave to take over the other. I know Dan Aziz will be watching. He's gonna feel that. I know y'all will be watching. The men are gonna be like, yo,
they should go. They should.
I want the real side. Needs to come out and be involved in the mix again. I don't want guys to just be like, oh, I lost this over. It's not over, bro.
Allow it, bro. What's he gonna do when the man
just don't redeem himself? Take like a Dan Aziz Lyndon Arthur fight is perfect right now.
No, but not like
the title shot for the British for Arthur.
If all them man are woofing, fam, and he was already kind of like he was quiet when the rest of them man were woofing, allow it, bro. You know them way there, like you be like, nah, it's not for you, fam. You gotta win.
I just want more man in the mix.
I know
what I'm saying. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, one loss and it's over. Like,
no, but
it don't need to be over.
If they all jump on like the apron, yeah, like different parts of the ring. Yeah. You shout, who you shouting at? What you saying? Because
oh no, I don't mean call out what the winner of Richards and what. Nah, that shouldn't be happening. I'm saying be in the mix, like just be in the mix still, like.
I think you can get up in your chair, but I don't want to see you approach the ropes and them things. I want to see you just like if
that's Yard. Yard has that spot. Yard has that spot still. Yard can walk into that ring. Yard can walk into the ring after.
He can walk up. Thingy can walk up. Dan can stand up, bruv.
Dan can stand up. Callum Johnson can stand up. Johnson can stand up.
Lyndon, you gotta see. I don't really know if you can.
Nah, Lyndon would need to fight one of the men that's at the fight as well. Yeah. They're like one of the other men that's sitting there.
Yeah.
That would be a great fight for them.
I think you gotta get up, like look like you're getting up, but not really get up, like you know.
One of these ones, bro. You don't look good.
Yeah. That's perfect body language because you're on it. You're on it. You know what I mean? The resume or the last outing.
The stage ain't even set for me yet at this point, but
really set. But don't get twisted. You can get up though. After you done that, message Dan Aziz and say what you want it. Now you're back to this thing. Now you're ready to go, bro. Now we're here, like we're like, yo, like, hey, what is he? Does he want to? That's what I'm saying. But you can't just pull up because by right, you were supposed to speak to Travis after the. You were supposed to speak to Travis though.
He fully said that still.
See, I can't just see you standing on the apron on some
You know what the better thing is? Like, if that combo did happen on the pod, it wouldn't even have been like, haha, you lot. It wouldn't even have been that. It would just been a case of, let's talk. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like you gotta remember, like when man can acknowledge moments in their career, or like for example, Conor Benn. Imagine if we did the sketch of Conor Benn and Conor Benn was angry at the sketch. Conor Benn, he come across nuts. People be looking at me like, well, it sounds like you don't. Like, I don't understand why you're so pissed. But the fact that he's enjoyed it, people have been like, oh yeah, he's got bags. Like and it does something, it endears people to you.
Yeah, no, don't get twisted. I think, and this is the thing, that video was the best I've seen Lyndon personality-wise. It was the greatest. It was the best part of personality saw from him. And again, my issues, I'll be honest, bro. If this is really the barbershop, I told you what my issues are. You can't be timid in this vicious sport, bro. You can't be. No one should feel comfortable. Like I didn't even feel like. I felt like Ade, not like he was in danger, but the room wasn't a safe room.
When Joshua Bossy turned to Ade and said, even he's been saying things online, but you know what I mean? Yeah, we can joke and laugh about it now, but I've seen it and I'm like, bro, you know the ones when you're watching them shows and it's like them cockney man, and then man just be like, mate, my arsehole nearly went there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, bro.
And I'm sitting there like, where you going with this? Because I'm not involved.
No, but I thought the room, that's what I'm saying. You know, when you're in a room and you say, if these men just decide to swing for each other, it will be nuts. Because I knew they weren't getting to, but there was just a level of
the tension.
There was tension. It was even for things to say, I've met both of you, and it hasn't felt like this. You know what I mean?
Bro, yeah. You know what that is? That's when the tension is real, it's suffocating in the room. Like, these men have walked in here and they know that this fight isn't happening today. It's like when, you know what it's like in the movies when a mafia man, when a guy comes and sit down with the Godfather to ask for permission to whack someone else that's close to him. Yes. And he's just there like, listen, he's gone too far this time. Like, I understand that's your family. It's your nephew. But we have to do what we have to do. And he's just there like, okay. But at the same time, he's even sitting there and he knows that this brother could be lying to man, saying it's okay. And then he snuff him. So when he gets up to walk out, he gets up to walk out. And he's walking out backwards like, all right, well, I'm glad we had this conversation. And because they can still go nuts. That's what this was. Oh, beautiful.
Again, listen, 21st May, we're going to be there. The Great Defeat is in attendance. There's a lot of us going, which is amazing.
Before we wrap this up here, we got to say, bro. Oh, okay.
I just wanted to let people know. I just wanted to say 21st of May, make sure you're there. If you're not there, you know what to do. You have to subscribe, innit? You can't watch. This is not one of them fights. You can't miss it. Can't miss it.
This is the one that you're going to want to see. And then,
ego is very much in this. Yeah,
we gotta be at that point. We're gonna be there with their Great Defeaters. The Great Defeaters section is gonna be strong still. So yeah, I can't wait, bro. But yo, check this.
Talk to me.
That picture of AJ and Dillian Whyte.
I hated it.
I hated all of it, and I hated it on Dillian's behalf. Not even so much AJ's, because AJ just weren't really like. He just cool. You snapped a pic and we're chatting, and it seems like it's. But I think what's nuts. It's the way the caption was like, "Oh, guess who I bumped into today." People online are the best investigation team. Them man said AJ's in Dubai as of like 9 hours ago. There's no way that you bumped into them today. That means Dillian was holding his pick for whenever the pick was taken and slapped it up. There's nothing wrong with doing that. It's just one of those things that's funny. It's just funny to know that that's not what actually happened today. But I looked at that pick and the energy on the pick said to me, don't post this today, bro.
It's just not him. It's just
don't post,
bro.
Don't post.
Yeah, I'm never comfortable. I don't even make Dillian jokes, bro, because I feel like you'll just bad me up, bro. Like that's one, like there's a list. I've got a list of.
I made a joke on Twitter and I almost want to delete it because it's getting a lot of traction.
Yeah. I got a list of people like in boxing. I'm like, I don't want you to turn on me in this physical moment because I'll try my best to fight back, but you're bigger than me, bro. Like totally, like you're not, and then there's not just you're bigger than me, but you just have presence that says to me, you see him when he walks in the room, bro. He's massive, fam. Now,
bro, it's OG energy though, because he's always showing us love. Anytime we've seen Dillian, he's talked to us as if we was like the little cousins.
Yeah. But when a big cousin can clear the room if he decides to clear the room. Are you with me? Yeah. And that's not really a shot that I want to take. But when I tell you right now, even though I feel that way, I have to be honest and speak my mind. I hate the caption because that is not you, bro. You're not doing that, saying, we need to get back to winning ways and rare. All that for me is trying to secure a bag, but you don't go about it that way. Bro,
that way.
You're brash, you're rude. You can get AJ if you wanted to get AJ. Yeah? You don't have to come to AJ like, let's both do this and let's both be friends. Dead that. You've never done that from the beginning. When AJ
never been friends.
When AJ
you and him have never been mates. And AJ was pissed.
So what are we doing now? Not now because you lost. It's not nice. Like the last couple videos, Pushgate, I hated that. If I was in the camp, I would have said, yeah, we can't do this. Yeah. This is why I know I'll get moved to in any of these camps because I have to say these things. I will say things like Pushgate was terrible. Yeah. That was trash. Yeah? Not doing sitting in these thingies.
Promo thing.
not introducing yourself to the American market was stupid because you could have got Big Baby, you could have set up fights, you could have got Wilder, bro.
And then tickle.
Wilder, you could have got all these fights, even though you don't have a title.
And then we had the tickle and the dance battle on the podium.
Dancing, bro. Not with one glove, bro. We can't go out like this. This ain't right.
Yeah, it's not.
No. I need to see the Dylan that does not give a damn, that will fight anywhere, anytime in Argos, fam. Outside, wherever it is. I need that Dylan. Disrespectful Dylan, bro. I need the
Here's the thing though.
To me.
Suppose that Dylan is gone.
He ain't gone.
No, hear me out. Suppose the same way people are saying AJ just needs to go back to that Klitschko and I don't know if that's still there. Remember, these men have been through a lot since those days. What's to say that hasn't gone? Like, and not to say because of like, oh, someone's beat it out of him or this and that. We've changed as men growing up. You understand?
Saying the Portuguese weather in that. Bro,
he's in Portugal. It's not the same as being in Miguel's boxing gym on a Sunday and just being around the environment. You're in a secluded lifestyle. I don't know. He could be out there with a missus. He could have a baby. I don't know his personal life. Where he's like, he's just tucked away, doing things differently. But we don't know what that is resulting in his personality or his view on life and his view on his own behavior. He might look at those days of when he behaved like that and not like it. It's been a while since he's been humble Dillian. When was the last time he kicked off?
Nah, man.
The only video I recall of him going mad is when he's just finished training and he's in the bodysuit and he's like, any one of them I touch, they'll go down. And I'm like, I hear that. But the Dillian where we know the reckless thing, and I don't get me wrong, when I say I hear that, I mean I really hear that.
Yeah.
That video was scary. But I'm saying we don't see him reckless with other fighters. He's very calm now. And that could just be a case of I'm 34, however old he is. He's like, yo, I'm slightly different personality-wise, different way inclined, and maybe that's affecting the fighting. Who knows? It's just a take. It's just a take.
It's a good take still. I ain't here to shit on the takes, bro. I just
it's a tricky one, bro.
It could be, but I think there's too much saved up. There's too much.
You say that, right? You say that. But this is a man that's been deprived of his shot for a very long time. And he sat down and he was calm all the way through the process. At no point, that was your kickoff moment. That was I'm here now. I'm at the table right now. Bro, I know how I feel when men who used to air my calls phone me now when I get to the show. Yeah, I'm coming to do the thing. But I ain't forgotten, bro. I'm here to leave a mark that is going to remind you of those times when I shouted you. And you aired me.
Yeah, I never forget, fam. Just understand. Like
that's what I'm saying.
I never.
So for me, I'm like, I didn't feel that Dillian was doing that. I only felt like that when he spoke to Sullivan. And that for me was a wrong place to have your energy ahead of the biggest fight of your career. So I feel like maybe there's more going on with Dillian that we are unaware of because he's in Portugal.
All right, listen. All I'm saying is roll on. Next time you see us, Canelo should be the new champion by our predictions, or Bivol is running the division. What have you done for me lately, fam? You understand how it goes? Simple as that. Listen, you guys stay blessed. Till next time, we're out of here.
Peace.
Peace. Let's do another. Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.